Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get into today's set. So off camera, I was already putting base coat, and I'm finishing up with her index and her thumb, and this is my daughter, Janisa. It's been a while since she's been featured, and it's just because of school. She's in volleyball for the first semester, so she didn't want to, injure herself with nails, but she feels like she got it, so she asked me to do her nails, and here we are. And I did do all of her normal prep off camera, so I did go ahead and use a cuticle pusher, push back her cuticles. I went around the cuticle with a needle drill bit to take away the dead skin. I roughed up the surface of her natural nail with a fine grit sanding band. I then went in with Makartt's dehydrator and Young Nails Protein Bond 2 times, and I used base coat gel to cure on E-Nail Couture's long Sculpted Square nails. I did rough up the tip, and then you saw me going in with base coat gel to give the product something to hold on to. She cured for 30 seconds. And now we're going in with 2 colors from Makartt's Eberouge kit. I had to think. I have so many Makartt kits. I literally had to think, even though I'm looking at the packaging, I had to think. So it's Makartt Eberouge kit, and she chose 2 colors out of the kit, color 13707 and 13706, which is like a green and a yellow type vibe she went for. So I'm taking 13707, which is the yellow shade, and I am making that a full nail. So I did like a 2-beat method where I started at the tip with that, and then I smoothed that into place, and now I'm going in with the second cuticle bead, and I'm going to pat that into place as well. And I use the same technique when applying polygel. So basically I squeeze at the length of the nail, and then I'm using slip solution from Beetle's Polygel kit. And I had to try this slip solution again because when I first started getting Beetle's kits, everybody was raving about it, and I tried it and I really didn't like it. But someone I watch, Jenny Fajes, every time she uses it, like her nails come out like immaculate, like they're so perfect. It's like she doesn't even really need to file if she doesn't want to. That's just how they look. So I decided, let me try to give it another try, because I saw that she would continuously put it on if she needed. So I did that this go around, and this slip solution is no lie. I love it. Like, I love it. I cannot wait to do my own nails and use this slip solution because it worked so well. So basically my normal routine when doing polygel is I do squeeze at the length of the nail, and then using slip solution and my polygel brush, I go ahead and just pat the polygel fully over the nail, making sure to touch the sidewalls and just cover the nail entirely. Once the nail is fully covered, I then go in and start to smooth everything out onto the nail. So like I said, these are the 2 colors I've already given you the numbers for. I just wanted to show you again. And so on her ring finger, she decided she wanted to do an ombre. So I'm taking 13707, the yellow shade, and I'm starting up by the free edge, and I'm going to go ahead and pat that into place and then kind of blend it back into the tip. And with my daughter, we've been doing this so long that even with polygel, I can do multiple nails at a time. And that's why I enjoy doing her nails, because it doesn't take long at all, because like I said, it's just like second nature to us. She knows it's wet. She knows what to expect. So I'm going to go straight into her middle finger without curing with the color 13706. And that's going to be a full nail of that green shade. And I'm going to go ahead and just pat that into place, as I stated, starting around the cuticle, making sure that's nice and flush. Then I'm going to make sure all of the product fully covers the nail, and once the product is fully covering that tip, I do go in with slip solution and make sure to smooth everything out. And then I'm going to go straight into her index finger as well. And the index is also going to be an ombre. So I'm going to take 13707, start at the tip, and I'm going to go ahead and mold that to the free edge, blend it back. And then at that point, she'll go ahead and cure everything that's put on at that point for a full 30 seconds. And then actually I'm even telling the story there because I also do her thumb. So her thumb will be a full shade of 13707, which is the yellow shade, and then she cures. So this is the photo that she gave me for the inspiration for her nails. I'm not sure who it's by. The girls have been doing very bad at giving me photos that I can't give credit to someone for. But if I find it or a better photo, it'll be here so that you can see, because I like to give credit where credit's due. But it's a cute little, like, I guess, astral design. And I wanted to give it a try. She knows for a fact that I've been trying to do a lot of freehand. I want to draw more. I love nail art. I love to draw naturally on paper. So, like, to be able to draw on a nail, it's pretty much everything that I'm wanting at this moment. So she does, when she comes, she tries to give me a lot of like nail art type of nails to do, and I absolutely love it. And I love her for that, because I just want to get better, you know. I appreciate the practice, and I do feel like I do better on others than myself. But I also try to do very well on myself, because I feel like if I can do something on myself, I should do a even better job for someone else. Now then I'm going to go in on her ring finger and finish up that ombre. So I'm going in the bottom with 13706, putting some slip solution there, and I'm going to start by the cuticle, making sure that is nice and flushed. And then you want to just move it up towards the conjoining color, and you just take the edge of the bead that you have. So don't like brush it all the way in. I've learned a better technique with my ombres. I'm just going to take the edge of that and just lightly blend that up into the next color, making sure that everything else is smooth, but you don't want to like completely drag it down. And it came out to be a pretty perfect ombre. Like, I love this ombre, and I think the slip solution helped a lot actually. And then I also go in on her index and do the same thing as far as filling in her ombre. And once I have that done, there's areas on the nail that I saw that were a little bit sheer or missing polygel. And then at that point, I went in and just used the polygel of, you know, whatever color was missing spots. And I went in and just kind of filled all of that in before having her cure in the lamp again for 30 seconds. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I would like to take the time to thank anyone who has taken the time to watch any one of my videos. It is greatly appreciated. And watching it to the end does actually help me out a lot. To my subscribers, I do love and appreciate your continued support and praise. And I just really like feel blessed to be able to have such genuine people that come and show me love every video. Like, it's amazing. And like, I really overly appreciate you all, because as someone else was saying, I'm newly subscribed to her. I cannot remember her channel name, but I will put it on the screen once I get it. But like she said, there is room for everyone on YouTube. So if you're able to support somebody, you should do it just from the kindness of your heart, because everyone out here is trying for a goal, and everyone has the talent, has the skills. If you see something, you can give constructive criticism, that's fine. But it's a lot of people that I support here on YouTube, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with all of the channels. But just know that if I'm subscribed to you, I don't care if you haven't seen me in a few days, know that I am going to come and I am going to catch myself up on every single one of your videos, because it's very important to me to show my love and support to everyone. Even if you're not showing me love and support, I'm going to support you, because that's just a natural thing to do. And like I said, everybody has, you know, everybody wants something out of this, and there's room for everybody, so there shouldn't be any hating, or, you know, everybody has room to be successful with YouTube. We just all need to uplift and support each other and stay positive within it all, and have fun is the most important thing that I know. Like, if you're not having fun, it's going to show. So just make sure, no matter what kind of content you're bringing to YouTube, you're having fun, and I'm here to support any and everybody. So next I'm going in with Makartt's clear polygel, and I'm going to be encapsulating the ombre so that when I go ahead and file, shape, and buff, I don't mess up the ombre that I created. And it's basically the same thing. I'm going to squeeze that in the length of the nail, apply some slip solution, and just go ahead and pat that all over the nail, making sure to fully cover everything so that I may be able to go in and file, shape, and buff. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. My Instagram handle is NailAddictShe, and there I do post my YouTube tutorial nails, as well as other nail sets that I do and do not record. Also on Instagram, it's a great way for you to DM me if there's any recreations you would like to see. And I've been sucking at Instagram, so I do still want you all to follow me, but I really have been sucking. I haven't updated my Instagram since probably the colorful cow print set I did for my niece. I'll link that down below if you want to check that video out. But I'm going to go ahead and start updating it. It's just that I've been getting in the process of moving, so we're packing up the house now, and it's so much to do. So yeah, pretty stressful. And then also trying to keep up here with YouTube and keep my videos going so that I'm able to grow, which is also very important to me. So a lot of multitasking. I also have a very full-time job. So it's a lot that I have going on. My kids, it's a lot. So just trying to multitask and balance everything out. But I am going to get back into Instagram as well as my TikTok and try to revamp them and get those going, so that maybe that could also help me here as well. So if you're interested, just give me a follow. So now I'm going into the nail art portion of the nails. And unfortunately, you guys know I am infamous for being out of frame. So for the pinky and the ring finger, I was so out of frame, and I'm so sad because they're so cute. You'll see them at the end. But the pinky, I just did like stars. And then the ring finger, I did my first like drip nail. It looks okay. It's all right. And then here you see me drawing a spaceship. So I pretty much did what was on the photo, and everything came out pretty okay. I'm still trying to get used to like nail art brushes. It's a lot different, obviously, from drawing with an actual pencil. But I think I did okay. After I did set that down, I went ahead and cured in the lamp had her cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then on her index, I'm going in and I'm going to create an alien head. And guys, I did this like 3-4 times before I got it right. So obviously I cut that and edited it out, and this was the last time I tried, and it came out okay. But oh my goodness, I had to do this so many times because I'm something like a perfectionist. And like I said, the nail art brush is a lot different from a pencil, so I wasn't getting the same effect that I would have wanted to. But I am going to master this nail art pen and any other I am. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and create the alien face, and then I'll have her cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Did y'all also notice that now my nails are done? So we did this the next day. So I put the foundation down, I file shape and buffed, and then I top coated it and had her go to school just like that. And then when she came home from school, we went ahead and did the nail art portion of it. So on the index, we're also adding a couple of stars around the alien head. And I'm not real good at 4-point stars yet, but I did try my best at getting some 4-point stars on the nail. And like some little faraway stars, I guess you would say, with a dotting tool. I just use that to make like very small stars as well. And then I had her cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So the nails you see on my finger, that's going to be my next video. It is an acrylic video, and guys, I cannot wait. So the design I'm doing here on her thumb is the exact same design I did on her pinky. And so it's just a bunch of stars and then like little dots. And then once I get everything set, she does cure for 30 seconds. And then I'm going in with Beetle's top coat, and I'm just going to top coat all of her nails. And once it's top coated, she does cure for 30 seconds. Lastly, we're going in with Kiara Sky's cuticle oil in the scent lavender and just moisturizing her cuticles. Here's the finished set. I had so much fun doing this set. Let me know what you all think of this nail set down below. And if you've made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all so very much. I'll see you all in my next one. Thank you again, and much love.